Welcome to the guitar lesson for Through the Eyes of a Child by Aurora. And as of this recording, I've yet to come across an acoustic version of this song, so I'm basing this off the original and trying to approximate what the piano or synth or whatever is trying to do. So, you start off on the C and just let that ring out. And I think you can stick to 4 notes for now. So, from the 5th string to the 2nd. And then once more. And now keeping the 5th string, but moving everything else up 1 step. So. And then down again. And then the F. And so the 6th. Oh, no. 6th string to the 3rd. So you hit it once. And then I guess if you think of this song as a medium tempo waltz, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, it's on every one that you hit. Some notes in the F major 7 chord, which you can play as just those regular F notes, skipping the open B and hitting the open E string. And then back to the C, and now an arpeggio. So the 5th, 3rd and 2nd string. So C, G and C. And then A minor, same strings. Of course you can make the full shape, but you won't be playing all those strings. And then the bass note moves to the 6th string for the F chord. And for that C after the F, you have, for the first beat, you hit the top E and the low C. Then the F and back to the C. And now we arrive at the slightly tricky part, which is the bridge. And, well, here you're playing the melody as well as chords. So you make the C shape, and then you should play this melody. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's the first part, and over the C chord. And I'm just playing around with the low notes. Sure, the bass note tends to come on either the 1 or the 3 in 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. And so on. But it's very much optional what you do, as long as it sounds good. So 3E down to the D, barring with your index finger to the F, open E, and then the G. And then we continue with the C chord, but we jump all the way up to the 8th position. So the normal C bar chord. So G and the high C. Then you take your pinky and stretch it all the way up to the 12th fret. And try not to hit that note when you move your pinky. Yeah. So the melody is G, C, B, and then back up to the C. And then an A minor bar chord, 5th position. But you take your pinky and hit that high C. And just like the C there, when you move your pinky, you are running the risk of accidentally hitting a note which you wouldn't normally hit, which is the case here, where that note is exposed. So yeah, just try to be vigilant of that. Anyway, the melody of the A minor. So C, E, B, E. And for the F, we do this shape, which is the F, and the third, the A, and then the high A. And the melody is, let's see. And then change position somewhat and play this F major 7 shape. That's F, A, C, E. And the back to the C. So it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And let's see how it did this. Yeah. And the melody continues with, but with the C. So I make this shape. I discard the D note and play C, C, E, and A. Lift my pinky, barring with the index finger, playing the G. B. And the A minor, same shape as before, but with a slightly different melody. Instead of playing, we're now playing G. Then the F, same shape as before. Oh. We end on the C. So the F, just like before. And The sheet music is in the description, it's linked there, so it's up to you if you want to read it or if you want to listen and get yourself accustomed to the original. You're welcome to do so as well. But now we continue with the rest of the song, and the lyrics are when a human something. So you just let the notes ring just like we did back at the beginning of the song. The C notes are strings 5 to 2. And let it ring for a really long time. And then after a while, those again. And then F. So the F, 6th to 3rd string. And then fairly quickly after that, you just lift your middle finger and hit the open G. So it's F suspended 2 chord. And C. And now we arrive at second bridge, which starts off with an A minor, continue with an F, C, and G. And those 4 chords are being repeated for, I don't know how many times, but for a good while. And you start off with very low intensity, maybe just. But then it builds, so you might add some more notes, like add some melody and just add some dynamics and play around with it. But then it ends sort of abruptly on the C chord, and you can end on an open C major 7, so it's like the normal C shape, but lift your index finger. And then it's time for the outro, which is just so it's the C major 7 shape. C, B, E, G, and B. So you're barring with the index finger, but with an angle. So you hit the 8th fret there and the 7th fret there. You alternate between the B and the G notes. And you can add some bass notes according to what you see fit. And I think that's just about it. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments. And other than that, have fun, and I'll see you next time. Bye.